Hi, I'm Juliana and you're watching Terror TV. We are back at HorrorCon 2017 for the third year. As always, there are plenty of horror celebrities that we're going to see today. Hopefully we'll get a chance to talk to some of them too. And we're going to show you what's on at the event this year. Follow me. This vehicle would do me well in a zombie apocalypse. See, even in a zombie apocalypse, you can still go to McDonald's and get a McLatte. Look at that. This is some realistic weapons on here. Yeah, Tetanus, Unit 13. Drives you to McDonald's, gets you there safely in a zombie apocalypse.
You're watching Terror TV. Hi, this is Johnny Jarrett from Wolf Creek.
I'm very excited to meet you.
Very excited to meet you too.
One thing that I wanted to ask you before anything is, you're from New South Wales, is that right?
I'm from New South Wales.
Okay, so
State in Australia.
We lived in New South Wales for a while, right, in the outback, and this is why it's something that we're really interested in, your character of Mick Taylor.
Right.
Because we met somebody who's a bit like your character.
Yeah, everyone out there is like my character.
Well, you must have done quite a bit of experimenting for the role.
Well,
so how did you?
Because I was born up in the outback. I was brought up in country New South Wales, then I lived in central Queensland in the outback, and my dad comes from the outback, and my grandfather comes from the outback, and my great-grandfather was a bullock keeper. So I know all about it. I didn't have to research that bit. Psychopaths, I had to look into that a bit. I'm not being a psychopath. I had to work on that.
Yeah. So did you base your character traits on the people that you've met before?
The character of Mick Taylor is an impersonation of my father, but he wasn't a psychopath. You take the psychopath out and you got my father, who was a big raw-boned Aussie bloke with a really deep voice. That's why I did the deep voice. And funny guy, but he used to get into punch-ups. He was a tough fella. So I just added psychopath and serial killer to the mix.
Mm-hmm. And then you got your iconic laugh as well.
Yeah, I worked on the laugh for about 6 months.
Did you?
Trying little laughs. I wanted to start out as a chuckle and end up like Jaws music.
Yeah.
And one day I was in my house and I went like that, and my dog went. I thought, I got something here. Got the dog going.
So can you teach me how to do that, or will it take? It might take me 6 months, but
I'll take you 6. Hardly anyone can do it, and you haven't got a boy's voice. It sounds a bit weird in the girl's voice.
I could try. Is that okay? What out of 10? What would you give it?
Because you're gal, about 6, because it's hard to do, because it's a deep reality thing.
I keep practicing.
I'm glad you're brave enough to give it a try.
Thank you.
I can do your accent.
I think I'm brave enough.
I'll try doing your accent and make an ass of myself, shall I? Hello, how are you? That's great. It's great being here. I love it. Love it.
That's actually not that bad.
It's sound.
I could not try your accent, so.
No.
It is sound.
It's fucking great. I love being here in Liverpool. Are we in Liverpool? Surrey.
We're
Sheffield.
A bit near Liverpool.
Aye.
Yeah.
Joe Cocker
Are you enjoying
country.
it in Sheffield?
I fucking hate it. Sorry, was I allowed to say?
Yeah. Say what you want, John. Say what you want.
I like Sheffield.
So you've got Wolf Creek 3 due to be released this year.
No, we're going to do the second series of Wolf Creek, which is a 6-part series, which a lot of the folk here have seen, and we're going to do a second series of that, and then we'll do a third movie, probably 2019, just before going to the actors' old people home.
Yeah. So how did you find it going from a film to a TV series?
It's exactly the same. There's no different. It's only different in the writing. It's episodic writing, 6 parts compared to a movie script. But, it's exactly the same. You just walk in front of the camera, paperboard goes in, kill a couple of tourists, do the next scene,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just kill a couple of tourists. Well, thank you for your time. Really appreciate it. Do you like get random people just being scared of you in the street, seeing you? And then just running away?
I do. You know, just here, this guy came in a wheelchair, Matt, and his mum was way up the end, and she wouldn't come down. I had to talk her into it.
I'm not surprised. I feel really brave sat next to you. Right
You
now.
are a brave girl.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. There's one of my favourite clowns ever here, Cavity the Clown. I'm going to see whether Cavity wants to play a game.
Cavity the Clown loves games, that's right.
Yeah, you want to play one?
Yeah.
How about we play dares?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, I dare you to go over to somebody and nibble their ear.
Okay.
Go for it, Cavity.
Shit.
By the way, the Q&A's free,
Whoa, fuck that. Get them boots.
That was a dare. Well done, Cavity. Thank you.
Chose the most scariest man in the case.
You did.
What's next?
You're not scared of anything. What, you want another dare?
Yeah.
Another one?
Another one.
Gosh, okay.
Another one?
Okay. I dare you.
I double dare you, motherfucker.
Oh, give me a dare.
I'll give you a dare.
Yeah.
How about you put your fingers in my motherfucking mouth?
Oh no. Okay. Ready? I'll lick it first. Okay. Don't dare!
Watching Terror TV. That's why you can see me.
Now, I've got something that you might recognise.
Uh-oh.
I'll bring him out. I've got to be very gentle. I've got to be very gentle with him.
Please don't hurt me.
Da, da,
Wow.
da, da.
Wow.
He's come from my bedroom at home.
Oh my God. I guess you don't sleep well at night.
No, not very. I wonder why.
Yeah.
But we brought him because I thought I wanted to ask you if Captain Spaulding was a real person and he's here now. Well, his head's here. What would you ask him, or what would you say to him?
Behave yourself.
And what do you think he would reply to you?
No.
Yeah. Do you think like that you have anything in common with the character of Captain Spaulding?
Well, okay, I work organically,
Yeah.
which means that the thing within every person is every personality type. So whatever kind of part that I'm playing, I have to go inside and find that person that's inside me and bring him out. With this guy, I have to put him back at the end of the day, or else bad things can happen. Okay.
Yeah.
But that is me.
So a little bit of Spaulding is in you.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's in you too.
Wow. Mrs. Spaulding is in me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so interesting. So I guess you would have had to like experiment quite a lot to find this little bit of Captain Spaulding inside you. Is that right?
Yeah. I first of all, I left the business in '92
Yeah.
because I was just tired of playing the same old roles over and over again. And I had to find something to keep the money coming in. And I had done a lot of home study in psychology. So I started looking in that area, but I knew I didn't have 10 years to go to, school and become a psychiatrist. Okay? So what I did, I took the shorter route and went back to school and became a hypnotherapist.
Right. Oh wow.
So now it's much easier for me to bring those things find those characters that are inside me and bring them out.
Bring them to the surface and then put them away again. Nice.
Yeah.
So out of all of the, I mean, you've had a very long career.
55 years.
Yeah, and we know that you particularly enjoy playing roles in horror movies. So out of like horror movies, what would be your favourite character that you've played?
I really don't have any favorites. I have good memories about almost everything that I've done. Some bad memories, but you know, I don't know about favorite characters, but this certainly was, you know, at the top of the list.
Because you had a lot of fun playing Spaulding, didn't you?
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could just be the bad boy and it was okay.
You got away with it.
Yeah.
So what's like a really funny time from being in House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects? Like what's a really funny memory that you might have that you can share with us?
It was the turning point in the film where the audience started caring about us as opposed to the police, okay? And that was in the ice cream eating scene.
Yeah.
And Rob really wasn't happy with the way that was written and the structure and everything, so we all went to the office and started experimenting. And he asked, you know, he said, "What are you gonna say?" And I said, "I don't know. Let's just do it and see what happens." Okay. And so we started in, and Otis is saying he's not going to stop. There's no ice cream in your fucking future. Okay. And that's when I just instantly it came into my head. I think I'm going to get me some Tutti fucking Frutti. Okay. And that became the turning point in the film. Yeah.
So do you really like Tutti Frutti ice cream?
Tutti Frutti ice cream is really good.
So maybe that's one thing that you and the character have in common.
Yeah. That's the one thing I keep outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, excellent to meet you. So thank you so much for talking to us today.
This time she's mine!
Well, the flesh crafter stall is really art, it's personal art, and it comes from the imagination of the flesh crafter himself, who is also a paleontologist, a dinosaur expert, and I'm an archaeologist as well. We usually make things for museums, replicas, because of fragile items. They can't put out on display because they get damaged, but we do this for fun. So, for example, we do all sorts of things. For example, we have poison bottles here. Ooh. Not real poison inside Hazen, there's laws against that sort of thing. We also like to do archaeological things, for example, like mummified pieces. There's a mummified hand here, and a mummified crocodile, which are very, very popular in those times. The other sorts of things we like to do is we like to use fantasy and make zombie faces, for example, such as this one and this one. We also hate Barbie, I'm afraid, so we do terrible things to Barbie.
Good. We hate Barbie too.
Yeah, we hate Barbie. Everything she stands for. There's a brain there in case you need a spare. You never know when you're going to need one.
Well, I could think of a few people that would need one.
You do. You're not going to name any names.
Oh no, of course not.
One of our favourite products is the mummified baby vampire. A must-have for any vampire who's roaming around and is feeling the maternal instinct coming upon her.
And also clutching like what seems to be a mini stake through
That's
her heart.
right, she's got a little stake through her heart there. And little tiny fangs, because they haven't quite grown through. These are her milk fangs.
He is the owner of the Horror Crypt, which is in Blackpool. Can you tell us about the Horror Crypt?
Yeah, basically it's a museum dedicated to the horror genre.
and all things inspired by horror and that inspire horror. So we've got sets based on famous horror films like The Exorcist, Nightmare on Elm Street, Frankenstein. We've got true life murderers like Ed Gein, Elizabeth Bathory. We also have a display of film props from films like Hostel, Arachnophobia. What's the other one? We've got Dog Soldiers. We've got a werewolf hand from Dog Soldiers. Some of the displays, some are animated. We've got animatronics in there, pretty cool electric chair with a guy that shakes and dives and stuff. But yeah, just £3 each, £9 for all the family. Come visit next time you're in sunny Blackpool.
Do you know, we are so close to you as well, and I'm so sorry that we've not been yet, but it's on our list. We really want to come. So we will be coming, and you will see more of the Horror Crypts. So you've been to HorrorCon for like 3 years now, haven't you?
That's right, yeah.
What do you think of it this year?
It's fantastic, yeah. It's really nice because not only do you get to meet, the actors, the artists, stuff like that, but you also get to meet other fans.
Yeah.
And it's kind of nice seeing how many familiar faces you see.
Yeah.
As a horror fan, it's kind of like an extended family in a way. Like you see people from the scare attractions, the shops, and
Yeah, and people come like every year, don't you? So you do like sort of see some of the same faces, don't you?
Our daughter came the first year because she was born just pretty much a few weeks before. And she's been every year so far, I think.
Really?
So
That's amazing. So she's come to HorrorCon from being a baby?
From birth, yeah. I think the first time we had a stall selling like horror merchandise and stuff. And I was holding her, setting up the stall at the same time. And I saw his hand kind of like coochie-cooing her. I turned around, it was like Tom Savini and Carol Monroe, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, because all the celebrities are so friendly as well, aren't they?
Yeah, really friendly.
It's just a great atmosphere, isn't it?
Really nice atmosphere, and like I say, it's nice to see the stalls and see all the creativity and stuff. And like, I do think out of all the genres and stuff, like horror is one of the most fertile breeding grounds for creative people.
Yeah.
It's like you see like cakes and t-shirts and props and stuff like that. I mean, today we've been walking around and like buying things for our attraction because there's so many cool, like detailed.
Well, I was going to ask actually about that. I was going to ask if you'd seen much to bring back to the Horror Crypt.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a full car. I'll have to leave one of the kids here or something and chuck the baby chair out or something. I don't know, yeah, make some space.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's like tons of fantastic stuff like Fleshcrafter Russell. We bought things from him. He makes really good kind of like museum quality artifacts. And what else? Terror 13, we bought some things from them as well. Some props and masks and things.
So you've had a good time.
Oh yeah. We've already broke within 2 minutes again here.
So this is what's amazing about HorrorCon. This is it is like a family, and there is so many stalls to like interest so many people, isn't there? So this is why you should come to HorrorCon.
Yeah, it's something for everyone, definitely.
Well, lovely to talk to you, Kate. Thank
and
you so much.
And to you too, yeah.
Okay, see you soon. Oh. This way. This way. This way. I'm taking home. Oh no. I forget how scared I get sometimes. It's okay. I'll look after you, okay? But look! Uh-oh. You need to walk that way. I can see something's going to happen again. Your frenemy is on the other side of the room. I get the feeling that you hate me. I get the feeling that he really hates me. I think that's a yes.
without you, I've got nothing.